Hello, my DIY family. This is Zuri Glam Design back again with another fabulous DIY project. These are my previous DIY projects done over a period of time. I actually started working on DIY projects during the COVID-19 quarantine period. I had a lot of time on my hands and I decided to keep busy by exploring my creative side. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for future videos. Today I will take you through the process of creating my golden daisy wall decor piece, which is actually a very simple piece to make, and I'm using very simple items that are easily available. I've already cut out my foam board into a circular shape, and here the size depends on personal preference. I wrap it up with crepe paper to cover the base of the foam. I'm using glue stick for this. Next, I cover the edges with the silver mesh strip. Here I simply want to achieve that glam finish. So I place the silver all around the edge using the glue gun and glue gum. Next, I'll be inserting a thread through the foam. This is basically to give us a hold to mount the piece. That's what we'll use to mount the piece on the wall. And then I take the chicken wire. I cut it into small sizes. Here I'll be using 10-inch long wires and 14-inch long for this particular piece. I follow this up by cutting strips of a gold rhinestone mesh. I basically glue a part of the mesh onto itself. This is to allow the piece to fit onto the wire. And also the reason I'm doing this is to give the wire a little thickness, I think. That's the word I'm looking for. So I do the same with the next strip. Again, I place it onto the wire. So that's the piece, that's the effect I'm looking for. I take my black silver mesh and put it at the edge of the loop. Next, we'll be using a bottle to create the loop effect that we want. So we wrap it around the bottle and it gives us the curve. And this we do with all the other wires. And the use of the bottle helps us to have a standard size of loops. So again, we use beads. These we'll place at the edge of the wire before we insert it into the foam. And the reason is simply to enhance the look of the piece. And to ensure that the wire fits in properly into the mesh and there's no chance of it coming out, to use the glue that way we'll be sure that the wire will not seep out of the mesh. So again, we do this with the next pieces. And we create the pattern that we want. Again, the size of the loops depends on individual preference. You can make it long, bigger, you can make them smaller. This is how I wanted mine to look like. So the first set of loops have been inserted into the form. And we take the 14-inch size and loop them into the form as well. See, we are inserting them on top of the smaller ones. We're creating a halo look. The next step is to take a small form and place it in the middle of the bigger form. This is basically to elevate our mirror, and we want to leave a little space between the mirror and the big form, where we will insert the spoons. The party spoons come, the gold party spoons are normally transparent, so I use the gold spray to give them that solid gold look that I'm looking for. And some of them I will paint acrylic at the back. As you can see, they have some gold specks on them, and the black paint behind heightens that look. And some of the spoons I will leave transparent. So basically we're using 3 types of spoon colors here. The solid gold spoons I'm placing onto the form facing downwards, and then I'm placing the transparent and the black spoons alternating onto the board. The handles are placed underneath the spoons that are facing upwards. So we do this all round. We'll repeat the process all the way around, and this is what will be our look at the end of it. Then we take our gold mesh, cut it in strips, and place it onto the handles of the spoons. First, we want to hide or cover the space between the 2 spoon handles. And second, we want to enhance the gold look that we're looking for. So the golden mesh does that for us. Eventually we take our silver glue glitter and spread it between the spoons where the black crepe paper is visible. This helps to complement the mirror as well as the beads that we used on the foam. And I think also the other reason I used it is because I wanted to break the monotony of the gold. So these two colors basically complement each other. When you're applying your glitter glue, ensure that it does not go onto the spoons. You have to keep cleaning as you're spreading. And this, my dear glamours, is the look that you're looking for. This is the piece that I'm calling the Daisy Wall Decor piece. It's a very simple piece to make. So there we are, glamours. If you like my video, please subscribe, comment and like. And thank you so much for watching my video.